Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to learn your grade 1 ballet, okay? Because you have just taken your primary ballet, haven't you?
Yeah.
Although we don't know our score yet, okay, we're going to start learning grade 1 ballet. So you've got your bar. Yeah, okay. So we're going to put your feet in first position. Okay, looking at your bar, put your arms into your bra bar for me. That's it. Okay, now we're going to put our hands on our bar. And we're going to do a demi-plie. Okay, so we're going to not call them knee bends anymore. We're calling them demi-plie. So we're going to go demi-plie and stretch. We're going to go rising up, and down. Demi-plie and stretch. That's it. Now we're going to point our right foot out to the side, point and down. Yeah, okay, then we're going to do it again. Oh, we're going to go all the way down. So we're going to do a 4 plies. Going down 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We're going to rise up and down and point back the same leg. In. We're going to do that again. Demi-plie and stretch, rising up and down. Demi-plie. Now you're going to point your left foot. Point and down. Our 4 plie, Alice, is going to be like our knee bends. This is in our second position. So just have a look at your feet and see if your feet are matching. If you've got one foot in front of the other, we're in the wrong place. So make your feet matching for me, and they're slightly apart. Are they matching?
Yeah.
So we're going to go our demi-plie, but then we're going to go a little bit further. Go on, go down a little bit further. Don't sit that bottom out. Keep that back nice and straight. And we're going to squeeze up, take a rise up, and lower. Then we're going to point our left foot back into first, and then put your arms back in our bra bar. Okay, shall we try it with some music, Alice?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, here we go.
I don't know who. I know she's not in your class.
I put my watch on and play from a distance. Right, here we go then, ready? So arms in bra bar for me. Was that loud enough, Alice? Could you hear that music then?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right, arms in bra bar. That's it, nice and tall. Now think about that posture for me. Think about that bottom down. Squeezing the bottom of your bottom down. So we're going to make a heart shape with your bottom. So squeezing that bottom. That's it. Tummy in, zip those jeans up. Okay, neck nice and long, and we'll start our plies then. Ready? Here we go. I'll talk you through it as we do it. So our arms onto our bar. So we're going to go demi-plie, demi, and stretch. Rise up and down. Demi-plie, demi, and stretch. Now point our foot to the side. And in our second position, 4 plies. Let's do that bottom out. And stretch, rising up. And down, now point to the side, back into first, and demi, and stretch, rising up, and down, demi-plie, demi, and stretch. Now our left foot, and into our 4 plie, all the way down, and stretching up, rising up, and lower, and back into first. Okay, well done, Alice. Right, we're going to do that again. Pop your chair round so you're looking at me. That's it. And then you don't have to look around the side, do you? So then you're facing me. There we go. That's better, isn't it? So then if you stand behind your chair like that, and although I can't see your body that well, what we'll do is once we've learned it, then you can turn around to the side and I can see your body and I can correct you like we would in class, couldn't I? Yeah? Okay, so we're going to try it one more time now, Alice, ready? And this time you can you see me better now?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try it again. I'm going to turn that music down a little bit because I can't hear myself. Right, okay, so this is your grade 1 pliés, ready? Okay, so we're at a bar now, we're not holding our skirt anymore. So, arms in that bra bar. Think about our necks nice and long. Think about that tummy in for me. Bottom nice and flat. Remember, no arching, no banana backs for me. Okay, here we go. Arms on our bar. So we're going to take a demi-plie. 1 and 2. Rising up. 3 and 4. Demi-plie. 5 and 6. Now touch you out to the side. Touch you and close. Full plie. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Rising up. And down, touch you to the side, and closing first. Demi-plie, 1 and 2, rising up, and down. Demi-plie, demi, and stretch, and touch you. Look, 4 plie, 1 and 2, and 3 and 4, rising up, and down, point, and close. Put your arms back in first. Okay, well done. Right, should we move on to another exercise now? So I want you to pop yourself facing the side for me. Where you are, Alice, you don't need to move it, so you can face me, so you can see. Pop your chair back. Oh, it's like musical chairs, this is, isn't it? Yeah, so you face it, is your chair facing me again? There we go, that's it. So you go behind your chair for me. So you can see, that's it. So what we're going to do is you're going to put your feet into first position, facing the side. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to slide that foot. Let me face you so you can see. So we've got our feet in first. We're going to slide our right foot in front. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, see what my feet are doing? So we're going here and we're sliding them over, aren't we? Okay, so I want you to face the bar for me. I'm going to put our arm on our hip. Okay, I'm going to turn this way so you can see me. We're going to put our arm on our hip and we're going to slide our foot over to our third position. So we're going to do our back montonjus, okay? So what we're going to do is I want you to think of your heel always looking up to the front. And we're going to push, think of we're pushing our foot through the sand, okay? So we're going to go push through to the front and our knees facing out to the side. So our feet up as your heel up. Yeah? And we're going to slide and think about your little toe having a piece of string, okay, attached to it. And that piece of string is going to pull that foot back so it turns back out. Did it happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, then we're going to go sliding out to the side, slide out to the side, and slide it back to close at the back. Now we're going to slide to the back. So this time, it's really tricky because our toe and our leg turns in. So I want you to think of your big toe always on the floor. So we're going to go big toe always on the floor. And now we're going to slide that foot back into it, turns out. And we're going to slide our foot to the side. And it's going to close to the front. So we're going to take 4 counts. We're going out 1, 2, slide in, 2, slide out, 1, 2, slide in, 4, 2, and 1, 2, and in, 4, 2, and slide 1, 2, and in, 4, 2. Yeah, have you got that, Alice?
Yeah.
Okay, right, here we go then. So block nice and tall for me. Hands on our waist. Which way are you facing? Have a look. Can you see me? Oh, you can see me. That's better. You can see me there. Do you want to, if you hold on to the side of your chair, there we go. That's it, at the top. Hold on at the top. There we go. That's better, isn't it? It's like you're holding a bar now, isn't it? Yeah? Right, here we go then. Right, I want you to think of, you've got two sides of your body, haven't you? So your side of your body, that is this side to your chair, I want you to think of it nice and straight the whole time. Let me take my jumper off so you can see. So when we go out to the side, we're going to keep that side nice and straight. We don't want it leaning, okay, to our chair, okay, to our bar. I want you to think of that side, pull it up nice and tall, and then this hip, not popping up to the side, pushing it down. Okay, here we go. Now let's try our back on shoes. Ready? So army rubber, and we put that arm on our waist. We're going to slide it out. 1, 2, and in for 2 to the side, and close at the back, and slide to the back, close, and slide to the side, and close, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to the back, and in, and out, and in. Very good. Did you hear that music okay, Alice?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay. I need you to move your chair. I'm going to move my bar. So pop your bar, your chair over the other side. That's it. And I'm going to come onto the other side. Do the other leg. And then that way you can still see me. That's it. Okay? Oh, where are you going? Right, okay, so feet in first position for me. Sliding that toe over across. Okay, tummy up, sucked up nice and tall for me, neck nice and long. Bottom down, arm over bar. And we're going to do our back montonches on the second side. Ready? Here we go. And on our waist, we're going to slide that heel forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and to the back, and out to the side. Sorry, to the back, and out to the side, and close to the front, and close to the side, and close to the back, and to the back, and close, and to the side, and close. Very good, well done. Okay, right, so let's pop your chair. It's like musical chairs. So you leave your chair there and walk onto the other side for me. Okay, there we go, let's move it now. Okay, right, so we've learned your pliés, your back montonges, and now we're going to learn our retires, okay? So, I want you to go to the back of your chair, actually. I'm going to move this way. So, we are going to think you've got your ballet socks on. So, where do our ballet socks normally come to? They normally come to about here, don't they? About
Yeah.
to our calf. So, I want you to put your feet into that third position. Okay. And what I want you to think of is we are drawing a line. So imagine that your big toe is a pencil. And you're going to draw a line up your leg with your knee going out to the side. And you're going to draw a line back down to the floor. Yeah, so we're drawing that line up from the back and up and over and drawing it back down again. So I want you to think of your feet are peeling off the floor. Okay, so your toes are the last thing to move. So your heel's the first thing to move. And as soon as we do, our knee goes straight, let me turn sideways so you can see. So your knee, look, goes straight out to the side. Can you see that? Yeah, okay. So we're going to go forwards and backwards with our retires. So we're going up, 1 and 2. That's it, Alice. And up and down. And up, make sure that toe's drawing that line on your leg. That's it, well done. Right, now, I can't really see your feet very well, but I know that this has probably happened because it happens to quite a lot of people. So as you come down to the back, be careful that we're not doing this with our foot. Were you doing that? Did you feel that foot going? Because then look what happens. It turns in, doesn't it? Yeah. So when you come from the back, also, Don't let that toe be the leader on your leg. I want you to think of, when we're going from the back, pushing that heel forward. Just try it for me. Put your feet in third and put your foot at the back. Now as you lift that foot up, think about your heel pushing forward and up and over and down. Yeah, did you feel that?
Yeah.
Right, okay, let's try it with some music then, Ready? You going to join in this one, Darcy? Come then, come and join in next to me. Right, let's put our feet into third then. So feet in first position. We're going to put our right foot in front. So Mummy's going to do her left foot, so Alice is doing the right foot. Okay, because I'm her mirror. Okay, you can do that foot. Okay, arms in rubber. Think about our tummy zipped up, our bottoms down, and we're going to do our retires. Ready? Here we go then. And get nice and tall, arms about arm. So we're going ready, and arm, and down, and up, and down. Peeling our foot, drawing our line, up our leg and down. Not too high, just up and over our sock. And up and down. And up and over. And keep going. And one more. Up and down. And arms into a bar. Okay, so we've done one side, got to the other side to swap legs. Okay, right now, I want you to imagine that your bottom, okay, and your hips have got to stay, looking at your chair. Okay, yeah, feel your hips for me, your bony bits, and make sure they're looking at your chair. Because as soon as we do this, they're going to turn away, aren't they? So we've got to keep making sure that they're looking completely to me. Ready? Here we go. Let's do it on our left side now, Alice. Have you got your left foot in front?
Yeah.
Ready? So hands on our bar, up nice and tall. So our left foot going up and down, and up and down, and squeeze up, peeling that foot, and knee up to the side. That's it. See that knee coming out, and up. And down, squeezing that leg, peeling that foot up and down, up and over our sock, and down, and up and over, and arms into rubber. Okay, very good. So that's 3 exercises we've done. So what we're going to do now is, let me just get my book. We are going to go on to our last one at the bar. So I want you to put your, come to this side, Alice. Come to this side, that's it. Okay, right, so we're going to do grand battement. Okay. So I want you to put your feet into third position again. That's it, okay. So I want you to imagine that your feet are not crossing too much. They're about halfway. So imagine where your ballet ribbon goes. Can you see where my elastic is?
Yeah.
So my foot is crossing to where my elastic is on my shoe. It's not all the way over here. It's just to my shoe. Yeah? Okay, so you're going to put your arm on your waist and put your fingertips on your chair. That's it. So our arm's not really bent. Stretch your arm out a little bit. That's it, okay. So we're going to go our point to the front with our heel on top. We're going to lift that leg, keeping our heel on top, and put it down and close. We're going to go to the side. We're going to point. Now remember our straight side that we spoke about. Our knee is going to go, this is a tricky one. Knee going to go up to the ceiling and point and close behind. We're going to go to the back, point and lift and point and close to the side, point and lift and point, close at the front. Yeah, okay. Now when we go to the back, Alice, make sure that our knee's not facing the floor. Because look, all of my toes are then on the floor, aren't they? If we're facing the floor. Yeah. So I want you to make sure that your knee, let's do the back one, put your feet in third. Let's go to the back. I want you to think of your knee going to the side for me. Push that knee to the side. That's it. Make sure I've got our headlights, our hips still looking at me. Now we're going to lift that leg up And you should be able to feel it in your bottom. And point that foot and close. Yeah, do you feel those muscles working?
Yeah.
Right, right, here we go then. Let's put our feet in third position and we'll try it with some music. So arm in rubber, feet nice and crossed. Okay, here we go then. So we go down point first, ready? And point, lift, and point, and close. Lift, and point, and close. To the back, lift, and point, and close. To the side, lift, and to the front. Point, lift, and point, and close. To the side, lift, and point, and close. To the down, point, back, and well done. Point and lift and point, close. Okay, put his arms in the bar. Right, would you like to pop yourself on the other side for me? Who have we got coming up now? Grace. Not Grace. Oh, we've got someone popping on ready. Here we go. So we're going to go on to the other side now for me. So, feet in that third position. That's okay. Arms on our waist. Okay, so we're doing on the other side now. Make sure that our heel is on top all the time. Okay, you can go down. You can watch yourself in the mirror in your tablet to do it as well, can't you? See if you're doing it right. Okay. And point to the front and point left and point to the side and point left and point to the back and point left and to the side and 1, 2, 3 and close and 1, 2 and 3 close at the front to the side, Alice. Side and to the back. 1, 2, 3 hips to the front. 1 and 2, 3 and close. Okay, we're going to take that one more time because that's a bit of a tricky one, isn't it? Hey, did you find that a bit tricky, that one? Should we go back on the other side? Go back on the other side. Let's try it one more time, ready? Right, so I want you to switch on your headlights. Okay, switch them on. They're always shining at me. Yeah, do you know which one's our headlights?
Yeah.
That's it, so our hips. So make sure they're shining at me the whole time. Don't let them twist, don't let them move, okay? Here we go then, ready? So we're going to try from the beginning on our right side first. Well, actually, I think you've got your left side first, haven't you? That's okay, doesn't matter. Here we go then, ready? So we're going to do our points to the front. Ready, and point. Lift, and point, close at the front. And 1, 2, and to the back. And 1, 2, to the side. And 1, 2, and to the front. And point. Lift, and point to the side. And 1, 2, 3 to the back. And 1, 2, 3 to the side. And 1, 2, 3. And relax for me. Well done. Who have we got popped on? Who's that popped on?
Rosie?
Hi, you okay? Did you manage to get it sorted? Yeah, we're at the end of your lesson now. Wait a minute, Darcy, come away for me. We're just doing our ground back. So have you got something to hold on? Find something to hold on for me. Okay, we're going to do it on the other side. Ready? Here we go. So pop our feet into third position for me. So feet in first, and we're going to pop our feet into our third, hand on our waist. So Alice, do you want to pop yourself on the other side? That's it. Here we go, ready? Right, let's do it on our second side. Okay. Right, so for our heels, our heels are on the front the whole time for me. Okay. Here we go then, ready? And point and lift to the side. Keep that heel on top. And our headlights looking straight at me. To the back. And to the side. And 1, 2, 3 to the front. And 1, 2, and 3 close out there. And to the side. Lift to the back. And 1, 2, what we'll do is we'll do one more, okay? Before we finish, let me just get rid of this. I can see something popping up on my screen. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay, right, we're going to do your port de bras. Okay, so we're going to put your feet into a first position. And we're going to put our arms into our bra bar. Okay, and we're going to start out port de bras by going up to our en avant, because we've got real ballet words now. Okay, we've got real ballet words. So we're going to go up to our en avant. I'm going to go out to our demi-second. Okay, so we're going to take our arms down. That's just our preparation. We're going to go down to our bra bar, Darcy, and we're going to go up to en avant and lift our right arm up. That's it. Okay, so we've got one arm now out to the side and one arm up. We're going to open the arm out to the side and down, and we're going to go out and look at that hand up. We're going to go out to second and down. We're going to go up to Encaron, all the way up. Keep those shoulders down. And we're going to go out to the side. And we're going to go big finish, up and present to finish. So making sure that those fingers and those hands are looking at each other. Just have a check. Those hands look at each other. Yeah? Okay, let's just try that again. Give those arms a shake, because this is a tricky one now, isn't it? It's a longer one than our other one. So right, arms for about. So we're going to go up, ready, and prepare, and out. We're going to go and 1, and 2, and 3. Lifting up, 4, and open 5, and 6, and lift up 7, and 8. Open out 1, and 2, and 3, all the way up to Encaron, and open and out, and come in and finish. Okay, just show me this position for me. Just have a look, let me have a look at this position. Can you do that position? That's it. So I want you to make sure that you put your arms here for me. Let me come and have a look at them. Put your arms here. Let me have a look. Right, so Alice, bring your arms up for me a little bit, because your arms are down here, aren't they? So make sure that your hands, the palms of your hands, are looking at each other. That's better. There we go. That's it, Rosie. Right, now let's make sure that our elbows are not sinking to the floor, Rosie. Pull those elbows up for me. That's it. Now open them out a little bit. Open them out, Rosie. Perfect. There we go. Now we're going to take one arm up. Take one arm up. That's it. And open that arm for me, Alice. Open it this one at the side. Open it out a little bit more. There we go. Oh, my arms are hurting. Your arms are hurting. Put them down. Right. Shall we try that with the music? Here we go then. Ready? Arms in bra bar for me. Right. So this is your port de bras. Okay. This is your last one. Here we go. In order of carefully. Right. Give those arms a shake. Arms in bra bar. Okay. Ready then? And arms out. And we're going to lift through 1, 2, and up. And lifting that right arm up. And out. 2, and 3, and 4. And open arms to second. And lift up to 1. Open them out. And down. And through to finish. Making sure those hands are looking at each other. Okay, give those arms a shake before we bring them down to bra bar. Give them a shake. We will just do that one more time. Rosie, could you hear that music okay? Yeah, okay, we'll do it one more time because it's a bit quick, isn't it, that one? Okay, Darcy, just bring the bar, please. Okay, here we go then, ready? And arms through and out. So we're going and 1, 2, Darcy, and up and down. Right arm and open those palms, look at each other, and through, lift, out to second, and all the way up with both arms, and open, and all the way down, and big finish, and arms to bra bar. Well done. Okay, well done. Now, Rosie, I know that you didn't join us for the whole of your lesson, but what I'm going to try and do is, if it works, hopefully, okay, I've been recording this lesson and I'm going to put it on, okay? And I'll send an email out to mummies and you can practice all of those exercises that we've done today, okay? And then what you're going to do is if you practice them, and then I'll see you next week for ballet. And what we'll do is we'll go over them again and we'll learn some new ones as well. And I'll have a look at you and see how you're doing with them. So let's do a curtsy before we finish. Ready? Here we go. So put our feet in first position. So Darcy can join in with his curtsy as well. Right, so feet in first. Here we go then, so we're going to go that way first, Darcy. Ready? And step to the side, and curtsy, and step to the other side, and feet in first. Well done, very good. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, and I shall see you soon. I'm going to go and start grade 2 lesson now. Yeah, okay.